And hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of Crusader Kings 2, Dragon for the Dragon Throne, where we are Emperor Long Ernie of the Dragon Empire. We are of a sort of a Dragon Empire, but we're also going to be going for, at some point, to take on the Zhao Empire and get ourselves in charge of that. That'd be pretty sweet here. We also have, at this point, a whole bunch of stuff set up now. Could potentially request an invasion of them when they're potentially at peace here. They are not at peace. Who are they fighting? Trying to make these guys a tributary state. Interesting. But, we got things to do. We also got, like, threat to help bleed off. Was I trying to do something else? It's been a couple days, so I'm not trying to murder anyone right now. I could try and compose a book. Need a lot of money. And need to be not uninspired, which I am presently uninspired. And to do until 37, so I got a few more years on that. I also in part of a society, there's maybe some factions doing some factionally business here. I don't much care about any of that. We are also now in an imperial system, where if I wished I could change my succession laws somehow for some reason. That's kind of surprising, actually. Are there any of them that are non-agnatic, cognatic set up here? Apparently we can't do them at this spot here, but we are Kingdom Malwa. Interesting. Oh, they got vassals are fighting each other. Got it. Sind. Just verifying everything's cool. Bengal. Well, that's these guys over here, so we're not the King of Bengal. And of course, the King of Orissa. Arise, Mr. Orissa. Anyway, let's get going. Get out of control of them. That's very Volt Wars. That's pretty cool. Remember, the Empire of Dragon is, well, its de jure is in certain locations, but not all the locations. Which is a little weird. This is a primary title. Cool. Defensive pact. Oh, my nephew has left the defensive pact against me. He is these guys, and they're protected by the Western Protectorate. So, yeah. So I can't quite claim his kingdom for myself. That's okay. And what this guy, the Maharaja of Bengal, you say? Be fun, you say? He's not able to do much here. So we also got my my heir here. His wife has a claim on a couple of kingdoms, with the Satideva, specifically those of the Bengalese. But we need to wait until this guy is like dead or something like that. Maybe I should try to murder him. Yes, that might be an option. Might not be necessarily worth it. That's bad against him. Cool. Yeah. My heir, if he were to say, I don't know, receive ultimate powers from his wife to their son to take on that kingdom, that would be pretty cool. What kind of succession laws they got? Agnatic primogeniture. It's not great, but it's not the worst. It's not the other kind. Ho! And people in Yustang are leaving as well. Can I just invade them? Not really. And how about you, Maharashtra? Juror over Vengi. Who are you again? Yeah, these guys. Oh yeah, you got like things going on here. We might potentially be having something cool happen there. Because you see, your kid here is well, he's one of my vassals. So I don't know, if I like to murder you, then it would go to him, and then you'd be my vassal too? I don't know. We're going to find out. This guy is also got some stuff going on there. Not as concerned about him. It is something to clean up later. And just kid, Gujarat is less defensive act against me. There's a de jure we could pull off, which is basically for that county, or we could just let one of our vassals do it at some point. Yes. No fantastic options here. Though I guess I could go around and just establish tributaries with everybody except with people I want to attack. That is an option. That's a pact opposing me. There's also these small fries here. This guy can always be like, hey, you want to be our vassal? If you don't, well, maybe I should just take you over. Got a subjugate option here. What kind of religion? Oh, because you're Buddhist. I get it. I get it. You're all part of the Punjabs. Oh. So it might actually be worth to make a little use here. Unless I can make use of something here. Go for one county in Ashmere. Or give this guy the kingdom, I guess. I think I'll continue to wait a little bit. So I still want this to go down. As it head to the county of Sonda. Cool. Sonda. No. This guy's joined defensive pacts against me. Drat. Oh, they split up. They're declaring independence. Oh, you're trying to revoke the thing here. I get it. This isn't a legit thing, Majig. You just declared independence because your liege doesn't want you to have land anymore, man. Alright, so they are rejoining the defensive pacts. So I guess this is my only option here. The only opportunity. They are also tributary state to the Maharaja Khanpal of the Kertolid Kingdoms. Which means we'd get in a fight with all those dudes too. Probably. I don't really feel like it. I'll pass. Too late now. Improving relations. Good. By the way, how you guys doing? My throat's a bit better today. Still not perfect, but it's definitely more improved. So my prisoner, Count Melikarjuna of Panagalu, is complaining of a dark cell. Well, let him rot. Let him rot. Alright, now that I got some money, it might be an opportunity to... oh, we're already building stuff. Never mind. Maybe some more elephants or training grounds or something. Let's go for that. A little bit of trainage. Never hurt anybody, right? Let's get some more cavalries. Call in the cavalry, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Alright, we'll just give a base increase of our levies. Good. Also got this county up here, which we don't really develop very much at all. Let's get our cavalry up. And, there it is. Get more money from the castle town. Excellent. I'm now a lot less on monies. Hoo-ha. People are joining the defensive pacts against me, oh noes. That's fine. Seljunks are still kind of spooky. What's their army like at this point? 42,000. They got 30,000 event spawn troops. Whew. I'd rather not be tangoing with them right now. And Kiria Saga of Nalwadi Revolt claims that Duke Singhana II. Are they fighting each other? Sinkaman. Yeah. I don't know. I'll expose him. If I need to remove him, I will. To-dos ended. The Jua War has ended. Interesting. Very interesting. Prince Viru Pascha of the Bati Kingdom has lost. Bati Kingdom. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to maybe think about murdering your dad. But nah, we just gotta wait. Hopefully everything will turn out alright. We can take the Raj of Kosala. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna do that. And oh yeah, we can't usurp Ariza anymore because I guess they figured out what was going on there. It's like, oh yes, take my titles. It'll be fun. This defensive pact opposing me. Oh no! Who cares? My threat will drop down in time. 151 months to go, guys. It's like a little over 10 years, and we'll be able to go and smack people around however we like. Yeah. Then we'll like take over one kingdom, and everyone will be like, "Oh no, You're the worst. And I'll be like, oh man, I gotta wait another zillion years. Maybe next campaign I'll just turn off defensive packs. They're just such a pain in the ass, honestly. Then again, they do kind of limit my growth and let me focus more on the internal parts of my kingdom here. So my son, he's gonna learn about money, I think. Yeah, use that idolization powers to help there. I've encountered Chatra Yangjing many times while carrying out duties for the Advaita Matha. It is always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows, because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we'll always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. Let's become close friends. Groovy. Groovy. It's been brought to my attention that you are perhaps not spending the appropriate efforts about his theology. I'd like to encourage you to set some time, set aside your worldly worries, and focus on matters of divine nature. But do I want to? It'd be pretty cool to do that. Either way, it required a theology. No, I think I'll not do the theology focus. Who are you? Maldives. Gotchas. How weird. By the way, what religion are you? You guys are Sunnis. I don't know. I'm no longer depressed. Excellent. I've been playing another campaign just in my free time occasionally, where I was the Sunni Caliph, and then I became Zoroastrian. I think we're gonna go Catholic next. And been doing the Hermetic Society, and it gets kind of crazy with that one. The stable's been built in Minapore. Excellent. Can we build anything else? No. Well, at least not yet. We can build a crossbow range when we get the money for it. Oh, my sister's dead. Oh no. This guy's getting defensive about me. Sure how I feel about that. Oh, I can take the Kingdom of Rissa. Excuse me, I need a cough real quick. And then I need to make sure to unmute myself there, otherwise it'll be really silly. Yeah. Brew relations. So, I guess it does kind of come down to... so I could offer them vassalization. No, I'm a king. We just take his title, I guess. Presently his heir is this guy. What's your thingamajig right now? It's magnetic gravel kind. That's just kind of awful, honestly. We could always do the viceroyalty thing, because remember, guys, we are now an imperial administration. Oh, and we can also increase the status of women. Let's go and do that. No, don't change these things very often, you see. Centralization, yes. Click. Whoa! Okay, so women have been granted the official power and are allowed to hold public offices. Excellent. Female power has been officially repealed. All career paths are open for prominent women. The next option, women who are related to the ruler are allowed to hold the office of Xingjun Sima. Allowed change in gender preference laws, and then full status women will allow us to. Related to the ruler are allowed to hold the office of Xingjun Sima, allows absolute cognatic succession laws, allows female commanders. Female rulers do not incur negative opinion modifiers, allow change of gender preference laws. Pretty sweet. So if I go this way, so at this point my chief minister and treasurer can be ladies, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, is there any ladies that might fit this bill, or I guess Spy Master is also an option. This guy, I don't think I'm going to give him a job. He seems like he might hate me. I could always get better options here, but not right now. What's this guy's best stat? 11. Oof. Never mind. I'm just super tempted to take this and give it away to somebody. Then I'll just sort of happen to move in and declare war against all these fools simultaneously. It'd be great. Do I dare? Do I dare? Take the Kingdom of Ariza for myself. Because he only has the one kingdom. He'll be left with this one county. And then I could just sort of declare war and mop up everything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll get me a bit closer to the Bengalese Empire, which is not really the one I'm really working on at this point. But, you know, stuff. Do I do it? Do I do it? I think the answer is, yes. Yoink. Ho-ho. And sorry for the random cut there, but had a little bit of issue. Anywho, we got some people we're going to be going to fight a bit here. I'm going to go ahead and just force vassalize this fool. Yeah. How about this guy? What about this guy? All for vassalization there. Or we can just force it. How about this guy? He's fighting that dude. We're going to force vassalize him. And what about this last guy? We'll go de jure over Kalinga, I think. That way we're fighting all of them. So none of these guys are in defensive pact against me. And so I'm not going to be taking huge amounts of territory all at once. I can't declare war on this kid, but he'll be a little left out. He will be... he's not too happy with me right now. But that's fine. But yeah, let's go start into a little fight, shall we? Gentlemen. Let's boogie. Summon up a bunch of my dudes. And we'll proceed, as a matter of course, to deploy the death armies. Alright, we'll get these guys sorted out. We'll have them go here first. Then we'll proceed into the various territories. Meanwhile, on the other side of the little territory here, the territory of contention, or Rizza, using our power of badassitude and the game not quite understanding what's going on, perhaps. I guess maybe it's because the king of Rizza is a child and weak and not presently at war or something like that. Maybe that all kind of comes together. I'm not actually sure. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments. In fact, just say hello. I like saying hello to people. Hi, how you doing? Alright, that's a bit good on the southern flank, perhaps? No, I would like maybe a little bit more, just in case. Got some strange lands down south. Some of them are full of candy. You know. Where is it? Kotasmara and candy. I was thinking of the provinces in the EU for, you know, caught and candy. Anyway, Sri Lanka, it's pretty sweet. Anyway, so you stay here for the moment, and you, when the autosave is complete, go this way. That way we all meet up in a big stack of death, and destruction, and despair. Whoa. Alright, that should be a good enough stack for it. We're gonna go ahead and move on over here. Excellent. Nice. 14,000 sets of troops. Crushing their hopes and dreams. There the counties. No longer my spy master. Oh no, my spy master has been murdered. No, he's probably just dead. We're gonna give it to... princess, my daughter, protect me. Also, go study the technologies of the caliphs and things like that. They seem to know what they're doing as far as this stuff goes. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Now let's get marching that ways. Goody. Alright, we'll make a quick siege here. Excellent. We've crushed their army and their spirits. I'll go ahead and do that. Boink. Do that, and that is that siege done. Waha. And where are we? Where are we? I want to look at, yes. We're fighting all of these guys right now. It's pretty awesome. It's gonna take over all of the, well, most of Arisa, not all of it. What is sufficient amount? Enough. Enough. That one's gonna take a little while. Alright, yes. We're gonna move on over here. Excellent. Okay, so you are now my vassal. How's my threat at this point? It's 55%, so we're gonna go right back up to the top, it looks like. No matter what which way we play this here. So maybe it's a good thing I opted for pulling some tricks here, and yeah, the caliph's a little angry at me, but that's fine. Now we got this county. And, right, 1. We're at 65%. Woot! Alright, Nanapur. Just gonna move on right through this areas. Yeah. About that. Anyway, Abdullah has joined the defensive pact against me. Alright, and we'll wait a little bit here. And then we'll crush them. Assault, attack, destroy. Let's use favor and prince. Okay, there. So war isn't going quite as I thought it would. I like some money. I like money. Another one down, another one down. Another one bites the dust. We go this way, and then we got this way to spring our directions. A son was born to Birpal Ayodha, a princess along Yuyan of dragon named Kongye. Or is it? So, got no siblings here, right? You got an older brother, I guess. Wait, no. This is grandkids here. Okay. So, you, my grandchild. You, my grandchild. You shall be known as Justice. Remember, guys, if you want to put a name down for the children of the realm, make sure to put them down below. Otherwise, I won't know what to name my kids. And that'll be terrible. Just awful. People are joining alliances. They're changing their titles. Alright, these guys are perhaps a little unhappy with this whole being forced vassalized business here. Defeated me, wants can control these counties. But you know what? We're going to sort that out later. Yoink. And I suppose don't even need to really finish that nether one there. So we're gonna go assault this. Excellent. 100%ed. Glorious. Now we've gone from gained 50% threat. And yeah. Alright, let's just go finish this business up here. Yes. Good. So maybe it was a bit of aggressive of me, but I expand aggressively sometimes. If anyone's seen my EU4 stuff, they know that. Alright, yeah, you're gonna give up. Surrender. We now went from 30-some% threat to 100%. So it's pretty clear at this point that leveraging any opportunity to expand our kingdom is kind of essential, honestly. So, yeah, maybe I should just take, unbind my hands here for this sort of thing. 47% on the Bengalese Empire now. How about over here? We are, what's the Dragon Empire? We're looking for the Rajasthan Empire. There we go. And we are at 12% there. A lot to go, honestly. The Deccan Empires are at 29%. Not great, but if we were to say have an inheritance happen here, that'd be pretty cool. Still would like to kill you, though. Maybe. But, whatever. Alright, so that was pretty exciting. Not sure why I'm doing my old-time newspaper voice. Those ne'er-do-wells don't know what they're talking about. Your treasurer, Duke Miao Jiang, is click special tithe. Excellent. I got a pile of money. And that means we can expand the things in our capital here. We're going to get ourselves a crossbow range because of our cultural, or honage here. Yeah. Now the crossbows and cool stuff like that. Yes. Since the days of Zhuge Liang and the invention of the crossbow, Chinese soldiers carried advantage of the battlefield. Here they gather, turning proficiency into mastery. Excellent. Sweet. So we're going to have a pretty awesome crossbow range. Anything else we should be thinking about as far as constructions go? Got 200 bucks left. Is there anything affordable here? Nothing good. Well, I guess maybe because this is on the frontier, getting our level fortifications might be a good idea. Just to slow down any Seljuk invasions. Yeah. So I guess this goes to show that it's kind of pointless to even worry about my threat dropping down to 0. Unless I just happen to not be fighting for ages here. Oh, the J-Pleiades have done their thing. Dry is not to be toyed with. Yes. Well. I've been seeing the Holy War for Sana. Caliph Ali the Third. Seljuk Empire. Interesting. Well, I'm not super worried about any Caliph type fellows. Yeah, they're dangerous, but not like Seljuk dangerous. No. You see, Seljuks. The Zhao Empire is not presently at peace. Why are they not at peace? Oh, because they're doing other things here. A peasant revolt in Karashar. Jeepers, guys. Get your stuff under control here. Come on. Right, they seem to be being destroyed. That's good. Hooray! Alright, West Protectorate, guys. You are presently at peace. So I got a little request for you. As the Zhao Empire declare war on another ruler with the intent of shattering their realm. If the war succeeds, any kingdoms or empires held by the target will be forcibly destroyed. China only attacks realms of either king or empire tier, which contain at least 40 counties, as anything else be too menial for them. So, I think they got a pretty obvious option here. Now, we could go after the Byzantines, which would be fantastic, but the Byzantines aren't really a threat to us right now. They are a threat in the long run, perhaps, but they're not a threat right now. Seljuks, on the other hand, they're going to be a pain in the ass for a while. If I ever want to expand into Central Asia, I need to cut through them. Plus, it'd be kind of cool to see just what kind of army the China decides to field here. So, you're going to go after Beitas, the Padishah of the Seljuk Empire, if you could. I'll spend 5,000 grace to do it. Yes. So, Emperor Gezid Azong, could you go do this favor for me? Please? Go! Do the thing! Yes. Goodbye, Seljuks. Oh! Protector General of the Chast Emperor addresses later the benevolent Emperor of the Empire of Dragon. Heaven's blessings upon thee. The heavenly Gaijin Ingina, Emperor Azong of the Zhao Empire, agrees with your wise judgment that Beitas Seljuk threatens to destabilize the world. The forces of the Zhao Empire are already marching out to the Middle Kingdom. I could go help, I guess. But you got 70,000 troops. In fact, 53,000 of them are event spawned. And how about the Seljuks? Seljuks got 41,000. They got 27,000 event spawn troops here. I guess I could try to fight them as well, just to make sure. But I think having them just grind down the Seljuks event spawn troops at all is going to be victory. I guess it gives me an idea of what I'd be facing if I were to invade China. Which means I'm still a little outclassed, you could say. So, I'm going to say excellent. Have fun with that. Chinese war to shatter the realm of Padishah Betis the Conqueror. Glorious. News from China. Following the sage advice of Emperor Long Ernie of Dragon, the Zhou Empire has declared war upon Betis Seljuk with the intent of shattering the Seljuk Khaganate. Judging armies are already marching towards the Seljuk Khaganate, and it seems possible that this spells the end for Padishah Betis' great realm, just as planned. All is going according to plan. Meanwhile, I got my own internal politics to worry about. You there. So, you are a little upset with some things I've done recently. You would like to have the Kingdom of Riza. Well, that's too bad. I could, do some of that kind of stuff. I think I'll just sort of, because you would like to have some controls of these neighboring territories here. So I will transfer vassalage of these fools over to you. Which ones are they? This guy here, yeah. Make him go away. And Svetika Mandala. And that guy. Yeah, they seem like they don't much care for me as is. So you are slightly less angry at me now. That's pretty cool. Known murderer, ambitious, etc., etc. But yeah. Yeah. Hey there, kid. You like an alliance? No? Don't much care for me. I guess that is true. And we're going to be dealing with that for a century unless you die at some point. Maybe I should just murder you. I hope you have a nice long life and have many children. And then we'll ask to vassalize you. Anyway. By the way, yeah, you are Hindu. Good. Groovy. Hoo-ha. Ooh, man. I'm feeling fantastic now. Sure, my throat still hurts, but you know. Fantastic. Ah. So, I am curious, how are their attrition coming so far? So far, so good. I guess their troops don't get attrition. Duke Uchita of Dashkiap accepted Maharaja Sarasan's of the Mati Kingdom's peace offer. Inherited Duchy of... So, did you win? Don't actually know. That's okay. Oh, it's white peace, huh? Never mind. The fools. Yes, the foolish. Yes, oops. Hit the keyboard while I was trying to put the button to pause. Alright, I need commanders. The troops, you seem pretty sweet. I need a designated region apparently as well. Somebody who doesn't want to murder me at the end of the day. There you go. We're almost out of today's episode though. We've got a little bit more to do. But before I sort of continue business here, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. This has been DrIzixs playing some Crusader Kings 2 Dragon for the Dragon Throne. And we still got quite a bit to do as far as preparing. But, you know, we'll be there in time. And we got a castle fortification complete. Next, that means it's time to build more things, like barracks. Need to prepare ourselves, get ourselves ready so we can take on the Empire of China. One-on-one, if possible. Or maybe I should start collecting a collection of tributaries. Maybe I should focus on uniting India first. So many options. So many of them terrible. But these are things to think about. I'd also like to slowly transition everybody over to vice royalties as far as who controls what's and things like that. Can also start doing that right away if I so can. Get all a bunch of new titles. Training grounds. Good. What else? You guys, you should put down some more names on the Children of the Realm in the comments down below. So now I got some names down on my list. I'm almost out again, guys. Introduce Prithvi Mapilid, the Pujari, Yanjing of Korsar, hoping they could get along, but apparently they didn't. Alright. What else? Oh yeah, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit the notification bell so you actually know when my videos go up. And once more, got a Patreon link down below. Think about how to rework that, of course, but I think given some of my new content on the channel, having a new option there might be a good move. Different focus and all that. I think some retinues are in order. Yes. My standing army grows. Excellent. Anywho. Until next time, everybody. This has been DrIzixs. Letting the Sildrungs burn. Until next time, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!